No, I didn't have a question.
Okay. Well, you said you had some feedback that you wanted to give us. So if it's real quick, I'll stay later and I'll do the feedback with you. No problem.
Okay. I mean, it's super quick. I've been on the bringing back the cycle program, and my cycle came back last week.
Oh my God.
Congratulations.
She's so
Thank
calm
you.
about it. I'm just going to give you a little feedback.
Oh,
Well, I was
that is the
waiting.
most, that's like a stupendously nicest news.
Yes,
Yeah.
I haven't had a cycle since February of this year. And so I started the program in June, and literally on the 90th day, because I have a day counter on my phone, that I was like, I'm going to be doing this for 90 days just to give it a try. And on the 90th day, my cycle came
Yeah.
last week. And so it
Oh,
was a completely regular cycle. It was about 5 or 6 days, completely normal, no clotting, a little bit of cramping, but yeah, it was completely normal. I cried, to be honest. When I saw it, I cried.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
there's so much baggage that we're carrying from being told that, first of all, you're not supposed to tell someone they're in menopause if they've had a cycle within a year. And they're
Mm-hmm.
telling people that haven't had a cycle for 3 months that it's menopausal.
Mm-hmm.
But I help people who haven't had a cycle since they were 16 and they're in their 40s to bring it back. They've helped themselves. I can't say I've done it. All I've done is shared with them what to do, and they've had the courage and the patience to just keep doing it until it came back.
Yep.
People like Zarifa Habib. I don't know if you know who she is. I mean, Zarifa Ahmed. Habib is her husband. And and that woman I put in the last newsletter, Suzanne Smith, she just kept going. Everybody kept telling her. Her acupuncturist told her she'd never get pregnant. And she just kept going like a little motorboat. And she lives near the water on the East Coast. So, well, this is fantastic. That's so great. Really
Yeah.
great. So,
Very excited.
so now, I mean, you're pretty young. You look like you're in your 20s, 30s. Where are you?
I'm 38.
38. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So probably you want to keep taking the herbs for, a little bit longer. You and your body can talk about it, because just having the menses come back, you want to make sure you have those things like enough energy, no slumps at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, the signs of good circulation. So you just want to be at least doing all the free things, and maybe taking, what is the foundation formula in that? Is it Super Fertility 6? Which one?
Super Fertility 3.
3. So Super Fertility 3 is a really great formula because it builds blood, and its main ingredient is Hoshu Wu. And Hoshu Wu means Mr. Ho's black hair. So Mr. Ho was thrown in jail, and in those days the jail had a dirt floor and there was a bush growing, and he got hungry and he started eating the bush over time. And they say that he went in with white hair and he came out with black hair and fathered 50 children.
Wow.
And so the stories go with the herbs before the research comes in. Research has shown, modern research, that increases sperm, increases eggs, increases the quality of both sperm count too. More eggs, more sperm. It increases, it's really good for sleep. And of course, it helps the 5 issues, blood issues for women: hair, skin, nails, energy, and sleep. So, and because these formulas are made for you, it also has herbs in there to help your digestion be stronger. Because if you want to keep good energy, and when you're raising children, you need good energy. So if you want to keep good energy and you want to keep replacing the blood that you lose every month, and you want to be running the marathon it takes to raise children and work and do whatever else you're doing, then, helping the digestive system is super important. And Western medicine's been figuring this out. That's why they have everything about the gut, the gut, the gut, the gut. So, but with their thinking, it's mostly taking different vitamins that replace things that might be missing in your gut, And what you bring to the table is helping the subclinical things they don't talk about, whether you have a little feeling uncomfortable when you eat, you know, different things like that, being able to adjust those just with the plan. So just keep your free plan, cut back to just, if you want to, all the way back to Super Fertility 3. If you feel you need, what's the balancing formula? Is it balance? Is it stress relief? Is it
Stress relief.
stress relief? So if you feel like stress relief really helps you, great. That's something that you could definitely experiment with. You could also experiment with your foundation formula. You could think at some point you could try complete super tonic, credible for stabilizing energy, and also has astragalocin, which is really good for the immune system going into the fall. So you're trying to kind of think, how can I spend the least and get the most results, right?
Right.
Thinker's Energy Tonic is a sister formula. They're both great fertility formulas because they build blood. They both work on the digestive system. Thinker's Energy also has herbs in it to calm the central nervous system. So it may take the place of stress relief as well as building the blood. The main herbs in this are not Hoshu Wu. They're like Dongui and Romania, which is all fine, but you can play. If you don't have, you're in the path, yeah. So just look at I'm not quite sure where it is, but that list of the foundation formulas. And, you know, you can think about which one sounds like you and ask questions. But this is so great. So when did it come? In the morning, in the afternoon? When?
It came in the evening. It came with no warning. So I had like no warning. I literally was like laying in the bed. It was like 10:30 at night. And I felt a little bit of a pain on my right side, kind of like in my ovary. And I was just like, oh, that's interesting, you know, but didn't think anything else of it. And then I was just like, I'm just going to go to the bathroom before cutting off my TV and going to bed. And there it was.
There it was.
Wow.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That is so wonderful. That's so wonderful. And that's just really great. Well, we love your sharing a little bit of feedback.
Yeah.
It's a great thing. Great thing. Okay. All right. So I'm going to say goodbye because I'm over time, but I'm sure glad I waited to find out what you had to say. Really wonderful. So my heart to yours. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, everybody. I'll see you next week and I'll see you in the path. Okay.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. Thanks for
Bye.
the good news. That's encouraging.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.